So, I get a lot of comments on my videos and I feel like I leave them out a little bit sometimes. So at the start of every video I'm going to be giving a shout out to a random person who I think deserves it. You have to be subscribed and don't cheat because I can see who is and isn't subscribed. And you have to comment something funny. The best comment I see on this video, in my opinion, will be shouted out in the next video. For my previous Fnaf video, I'm going to start off with a shout out to Avni the One, who said a heart comment if you know the way. I picked them simply because of their profile picture and because I do know that way. Alright, start the video. Who do we play as in Fazbear Fright? In my huge timeline video, yes, you can guess what I'm about to say, I was wrong. I said that we play as Michael in 2023, but that's a huge flaw because Michael is long gone dead. Here's the evidence. Firstly, Michael is not going to survive with purple rotting skin. His whole body must be so limp and out of control. Just like me in the morning. Secondly, we can see Michael's eyes go from a huge blue iris to full black eyes with one white dot. As we all know, changing eye colours is pretty important in the lore of Fnaf, but this is massive. We know that anything that has those creepy demon eyes are being controlled by a human soul. However, that was with animatronics. Could it be the same with humans? Absolutely. Here is something to clear up that I messed up in the timeline. Michael dies. He falls to the floor with the scooped in Ennard outside of him. Then, in the matter of seconds, Michael just wakes up and stands up like normal. It's a bit odd, isn't it? You just collapse and then instantly stand up as if nothing happened, no harm done. But what if he does actually die here? His body is too weak to cope with the pressure. Well, it could make sense, as in those couple of seconds he's on the floor, he's controlling himself with his very own dead soul. Now, a few things to note here. Michael is still dead. He isn't alive, but he's just dead with a soul inside of him. If he is dead, what doesn't he need? He doesn't need organs. No, this guy probably doesn't have a heart, literally and physically. And it means he doesn't need blood or water and so on. In fact, he doesn't need sleep, which could explain why he works the night shift. All of this leads me onto my final point on Michael being dead. In Fnaf 3, we don't play as him. He's got no need for organs, right? So listen to this and see if you can spot what I'm talking about. Why is he breathing? If he doesn't need lungs because he's dead, then he doesn't need to breathe. If he doesn't even have a working brain, he won't be able to have a fear response. So we can acknowledge that Michael is dead and doesn't continue after the events of Fnaf 1. So, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Who do you play as them? Well, there's literally one person who we could play as because everyone is dead and there's no chance of us playing as William. Henry. Yes, another Henry episode. Don't worry, the video's gonna end pretty soon. Anyway, this leads me to believe that Henry is the guy we play as in the final events of Five Nights at Freddy's. One reason why is because it's pretty clear that the person we play as is the person who burns down the establishment twice. And we know that the person who burns the places down is Henry. Here's one piece of proof why. In Henry's blueprints in Fnaf 6, we see that if we overheat the scooper at a certain temperature, there will be no observable motion. Henry clearly knows this, which is why he burns down the place, including the scooper, so that everything Freddy Fazbear related is burned to dust. I mean ashes. That was a mistake in the script. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how I got the FNAF timeline wrong. Again. Just to inform you, I will be making a larger timeline in the near future with more and correct information in it. But it won't be coming soon, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.